where the Army is praising the quick response of soldiers at Fort Stewart who jumped into action when a sergeant opened fire this week. The Army says 2 unarmed soldiers were able to take down the suspect while others provided aid. NBC has the details.
With 1 Army sergeant shackled and in jail, awaiting charges for shooting 5 of his fellow soldiers, 6 of his co-workers at Fort Stewart's 2nd Armored Combat Brigade team were honored for their brave response.
For exceptionally meritorious service.
Staff Sergeant Melissa Taylor, a trained combat medic, says she was in her office when she heard a commotion outside.
And I saw a cloud of smoke at the end of the hallway, and there was a soldier laying on the ground, and I heard him yelling that somebody had been shot. So I sprinted over to the soldier and immediately started rendering aid.
Authorities say 28-year-old Sergeant Quornelius Radford carried out that shooting Wednesday morning using a personal handgun. 5 soldiers were hospitalized, 3 have been released. The Army says they're all expected to make a full recovery thanks to the soldiers who jumped into action, including Sergeant Aaron Turner, who helped restrain the gunman.
I have no feelings at that point. It was just more so the safety of the soldiers and leaders at that point. So I ended up engaging with them and trying to down-talk them.
First Sergeant Joshua Arnold was among the soldiers who provided critical aid to the injured.
I went towards the smoke and saw a shell case on the ground. Someone said that I'd been shot. I immediately helped the person onto the ground and provided pressure to the wound.
Investigators say they've interviewed Sergeant Radford and are still trying to determine a motive. He joined the Army in 2018, had been stationed at Fort Stewart since 2022, and had no known disciplinary record. His chain of command found out about a DUI arrest off base in May. Lieutenant Colonel Mike Sanford said he couldn't be prouder of how his troops responded.
When we take an oath, to do this foreign and domestic. So seeing them immediately do that here, it just sent chills through my body.